on? Good morning. How are we doing? Radicator coming in first. Let's go. Just Catherine, good morning. Mother, good morning. Just Catherine, how you doing? Next shoot of. What is happening? Joy, good morning. How we doing? It is party time. It absolutely is, man. How are we doing? Happy freaking Monday, dude. Can't believe it's here. Feel like we were just here yesterday. Feel like we just did Monday, you know what I mean? How are we doing? How was everyone's weekend, man? We had such a good time at GCX, dude. We had such a good time. Got to see so many people. It was a great weekend, man. We started it out with the there was a Bungie creator like happy hour meetup thing that we went to on Thursday. And that was actually really fun. Got to see so many people that we haven't seen in a while. Very nervous about it because I mean, like, you know, we personally don't stream so much Destiny anymore. That being said, we just did a sponsored post for Bungie. That was kind of cool. You can see that over on TikTok for the newest update. I need to get all of the flavor animations. We're gonna do this though. Oh, one shot. That was great, man. Yeah, we had a good time. We didn't get out there on Friday till the later afternoon, so it was kind of end of day stuff that we saw and did. But we got to see the Destiny narrative panel, which was actually really good.
Beard.
Which is actually really good. You haven't played the new Destiny update, and that's something that you're into. I think it's worth it. I thought it was really good, man. I really liked the storyline. No spoilers here, but man, it scratched an itch that I was like, okay, that's cool. I like this. Obviously, you know, there's only so much you can do with it, but I thought they did a pretty good job. Destiny's in a good place in my book right now. Like, I know that's not, I can't speak for everybody in that, but from someone that's kind of, you know, was burnt out on it and stepped away and has come back, like, I definitely enjoy playing the game. Definitely enjoying playing the game. But yeah, so GCX, so we did that. Saturdays was the main day. We got there real early. Got to see a lot of things. Got to see the Fallout panel, which was really awesome. That Kurt guy coming in with that tier 1 sub, my buddy. 30 months. Holy cow, 30 freaking months, dude. That Kurt guy dropping that 30-month sub. Let's go, brother. Thank you for that 30 months. I wonder if that puts our... I wonder where that puts our... Is it up to 83 now? Is it up to 83? Oh, it sure is. 83, 17 subs away. 17 subs away, dude. And you know what that means? We get a Wheel of Mayhem spin for when we start the game. Oh, gotta get a knife of limb right out the gate. All right, all right. love that for us. Love that. Blurp extraordinaire, right? But yeah, no, yes, Saturday was awesome. Obviously, got to meet Devil Dog Gamer in person, aka Corey from Madfinger. That was awesome. Got to talk to him for a long time, man. Really awesome. He tweeted. Do I have the tweet? Let's see. Took a little picture. Took a little picture with Corey. There we go. Hey, look at these guys. Hey, why is it so red on my screen? Is it red for anybody else? Oh, it's because the filter's on. There we go. I was like, why are we so red? There we go. Yeah, man, it was an awesome weekend, man. Tim, good times, man. Good times. We had fun. We had a good time. All right, so we gotta get a knife kill for Kirk for resubbing. Guys, if you are a subscriber of this channel already, you need to go ahead and type in ! giveaway. If you're not a subscriber, subscribing with a tier 1 sub will get you entered into the giveaway. Get you entered in, buds. Oh, we have some stuff to sell now. We're pretty close here. We're pretty close. Let's you on. Lock on if we get the handgun thing. Okay. All right. Where was this? This was at GCX in Orlando, Gaming Community Expo. That's where I was in the trailer for the gameplay from Battlefield 6. I did, man. It looks awesome. I'm just, you know, I'm at this like point where we're like, okay, we're just gonna hold our expectations. We have been burned. We have been burned many times by Battlefield, unfortunately. So we're just kind of trying to be cautious. You know what I mean? Cautiously optimistic is what I would say I am. You know? Like I want I want it to be good, man. I want it to be really good. I am nervous about the game though. Oh, maybe a helmet, Bennett. Maybe a helmet would be a nice addition to this. Headset, maybe even. Face mask. go. We look like a real soldier now. Maybe in a backpack. Oh, not enough space. All right, what tasks do we have to do? Oh, we went and saw Conquer. Got that done, even though we got cheated on. All right. You tend to stay away till after release? Yeah, I don't know. I always try to like. I always try to be. Optimistic. Eventually, I mean, I usually end up pre-ordering it because, you know, I suck and I give in, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, GCX is a yearly convention, expo. It is great, man. It is a great place. It's very creator focused. So if you're on Twitch and you are a viewer of Twitch and you want to go meet and see a bunch of creators, this is the place. If you are a content creator and you want to meet other content creators and brands and see potential members of your community, this is also a great place. The thing that I love most about GCX is they position it more as like a way to come do a gaming thing and also have a vacation at the same time. And then on top of it, it's for a good cause, because the entire time they are raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. This year was the 10th anniversary, and they raised over $20 million in that 10 years, which is insane. It's absolutely insane. We've been involved with them since the very beginning, when it was a meetup at a local bar in Tampa, and now it's a full-fledged, expo, which is awesome, man. It's been really awesome. We've been able to be part of the charity marathon for multiple years. So we did the marathon this year. We raised over $1,200 for the kids, which was huge. Our block was from 4 a.m. to 8 a.m., which was awesome as well. Yeah, we just really had a good time, man. Really had a good time, dude. Isn't there a guy over here? We need to find an isolated dude. But yeah, next year, definitely worth going, man. It's at Universal Studios. Where's this guy? Dang. Must be patrolling the other way. Oh yeah, dude, absolutely, man. Definitely worth going. Tons of creators were there. It was a great time. They do an after party at Universal where they close down the park and you have access to the park. Ride all the rides without any lines. It's actually really cool. I don't want to go too far up that way because there's going to be a bunch. We'll maybe get these guys down here. Do I know a word in Spanish? I know several, but they're more like pleasantries, like gracias, hola. Eh? I have not watched Happy Gilmore 2 yet, no. Yeah, that guy looks like he is locked in on me. All right, here we go. Man, I don't have any stims. There's two guys there now. That's not good. Yeah, I didn't really think this through for this knife kill, Kurt. Didn't really think this through. There's two guys. Maybe we can get the guy that's walking on this road here. I think he's by himself. Nothing to see here. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Oh, right in the throat. Right in the throat. Oh, okay. All right, that's done. That's done, dude. I probably should pick up his gun. Right in the throat, dude. You hit max level last week and wiped, gave it all starter gear and cash only. Oh man. Dude, you're in for it now. Oh, what? What? Oop. Did I keep a 5 round in here? I did, didn't I? Of course, now that guy's... oh, it got me right in the butthole, too, dude. Sure did. Oh, there's another dude all the way down there. Oh, there's one behind the truck too. Okay, all right, we're getting close to this place. Got to go touch. Findings have been reported. We didn't bring any of our keys for YBL. We don't actually have to go in, but still, you know. Is this DayZ? No, this is called Gray Zone Warfare. The name of this game. All right, so we did this. Now we need to go this way. But we're gonna do a little surgery first. You got us in the lung, bro. It's Monday. Where the weekend go, dude? It went. It went, bro. It went. It went. Guys, we are so close. We're 17 tier 1 subs away from hitting our goal of 100 tier 1 subs so that we can make the Partner Plus program. We have 4 days to complete this. We have 4 days. So if you are using a Prime sub or you got gifted a sub, if you are looking to support the channel, this is honestly probably the only time I'm ever gonna ask. But if you're looking to support, man, and you want to turn that Prime sub into a reoccurring sub, a tier 1 sub, or you want to turn your gift sub, continue that gift sub, if you do that now, it is going to help us towards this goal. And the reason that we want to hit this goal is because if we hit this goal, it takes basically 3 months of having over 100 minimum of 100 tier 1 subs in order to qualify for the Partner Plus program, which gives you a much better split from Twitch for an entire year. So it's super important. Damn, I was hoping for that clat. So that is what we are pushing for. And if we hit that 100 subs before it's too late, we have 4 days to hit it. If we hit it, we will do a giveaway. We're gonna give away a K70 Corsair K70 keyboard. It's the exact keyboard that I use. And all you have to do to enter it is be a tier 1 subscriber. Unfortunately, while I love all of our subscribers, it's only available to the tier 1s because that's for the cause. Damn, how many guys are there? I domed him. I got him on the pass. Oh. Oh! That was a ricochet off my gun into my helmet, dude. That was wild. Holy crap. There's a ton of dudes here. Oh, hello. And so it's gonna go make me find the thing. Yo, Too Gritty, how's it going, man? Pulpin, good morning, man. How you doing, bud? How is it going? Yo, Resmic, how you doing? Good morning. TikTok, how we doing this morning? Dude, GCX was great, man. Had a great time. Got to meet Corey from Madfinger, which was awesome. I bitched to him about how much I hate the aggressor system now. I was like, yeah, dude, you gotta help me out. You gotta have him fix it. It's so bad. It was actually really fun chatting with him, though. We had a good long conversation about GCX, and it was awesome, man. I know they moved this more right than to where it was last time, but I always get a little lost looking for it. Where are you, camp? Definitely gone past it. Maybe.
It's like a reward.
No, I think it's still over here. Yo, Snipers, what's up, dude? How we doing? Oh, it's going great, man. We're doing fantastic, dude. Had a great weekend. GCX was awesome, man. I had to talk with so many folks, dude. It was so cool. Oh, here we are. Missed them. I thought I was gonna clip that shot. Did not. That did though. That should have been it. Oh no, one more guy. All right, we'll start this guy as well.
No.
Yeah, we just well, we did the new neighbors first, and then might as well start the Ribble Path, right? What do you got for me? A backpack. I want it. When they let you start rolling up backpacks, man, then it's gonna be, then we'll start be taking those. But until then, ooh, we'll be taking that for sure. All right, let's go get this LZ. So we don't have our specs listed on any commands, but if you type in ! Amazon, you can go see our builds. We have them in our Amazon store fronts. So we have a 2 PC setup here. So we have a streaming PC and a gaming PC. You'll want to click on the gaming PC category under the Amazon stuff if you're looking for specs. Yeah, ! Amazon will get you there. All right. I gotta bring the intel back. I feel like this is faster. Feel like it's faster. Dude, is this?
Hurry up and get in. Get ready, we're moving out.
Let's go. What do you guys got planned for this week, man? Anything? Do we have a dev stream this week? I feel like it's an every other week type of thing. I feel like it's an every other week type of thing, dude.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
Oh, I forget, dude. I forget that Vulture resets today too, man. We got 30 minutes.
I like your beard.
You got 30 minutes till Vulture resets. This game has so much potential. Oh, it absolutely does, man. It absolutely does, dude. 0.3 update was huge for this game. Can't wait to see what comes next. I really hope that they give us some end game stuff though, man. I think that's for me, that's the thing that's gonna keep people around. Is if there's an end game loop, you know? Night visions, I'll take them. We got the negotiator. We're finding out YBL tasks. Did we get a bigger locker? Oh, we did. We hit level 20. Keep that. Bet they doesn't buy these night visions. They're the good ones too, man. Okay. I don't think it died as quick as it did in 0.2, man. I think a lot of people stuck around for a pretty long time. Obviously, you know, it's an early access game and, you know, it's still in development. I think that the people stuck around much longer than they did in 0.2 and especially in 0.1. So as the game continues to develop, I don't think that's a bad thing. But people came, they played, they saw it, they liked, they stuck, and now they've moved on to something else, and that's okay. You know, that's okay. And I think the devs feel the same way. You know, like they want people to, you know, play the game and like the game and leave the game happy. I think that's like most devs' like goal is that they don't expect players to play this forever, you know, but they want them to leave happy, right? They want them to leave enjoying their experience. All right, so sniper inside YBL, probably not the best idea. Probably should have kept one of those scopes. Remember, if you guys subscribe with a tier 1 sub, you get to spin the Wheel of Mayhem, which makes me do something specific in game. Makes me do something specific in game. All right, we're gonna go. Oh, we should bring our keys for YBL. Oh, we have diamonds. So we need some YBL. We got a bunch of Tiger Bakeries.
Hardly anything gets in here because of the damn quarantine. A couple more weeks and we'll have to scavenge for supplies like those rats out there.
Alright, where is YBL? Where is our YBL views? Didn't we have some YBL keys? Yeah, we have, yeah, right here. How did I miss those? Okay.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to Mike 3.
It's Mike 3, we go. All right, we got 15 minutes to do this before our boy comes and we jump over to a private server. Yeah, there's definitely plenty of new people starting as well. I mean, we gave out 20 keys during our front page. During our time on the front page of Twitch, we gave out 20 keys to the game. So that's at least 20 new players that are coming in, you know? We also gave away, I think, like 14 keys during our GCX charity marathon. So we've been giving out a bunch of keys, dude. Is it worth downloading again? I think so, man. I think it is in a really good place, especially if you didn't play on the 0.3 update. The PvP changes they made are huge. Like, we are just at one of the bases that you can take over. They're called cops. So this is a major cop that we were just at. There's minor ones over here too, but they're all over the map. So we have all of these, and then these are held by, the red ones are held by one of the other factions. Right now, Mithras be taking over here.
I'm here. Move it. Go. Ready up. We're taking off.
I think this game's incredible, man. Like, I really do. I think this has got so many of the things that check the boxes for me, and it's getting better. And they're developing it pretty quickly. I mean, they're on like a 6-month cycle as far as large content updates, but they're still doing a bunch of patches in between, which is great. Obviously, the patches are fixing and maybe bringing some small quality of life changes to the table, but the big patches is where you're going to see a lot of the big stuff coming through. We're excited. We're excited for the next one. The next big content won't be until November-ish, but you know, that's not that far away, honestly. It's about to be August, dude. You know what I mean? Like, that's already kind of crazy to think that it's already almost August. And hey, if we can hit 17 more subs, I gotta update this. $83 subs. Guys, we're so close to that. I wish Prime subs and gift subs counted, because we could definitely make that happen. Unfortunately, they don't. Unfortunately, they don't. So if you're watching the channel and you're digging the vibes and you want to support, help us get there, drop that tier 1 sub. That would be dope. We would appreciate it. Backpack. Don't have that quest yet. I don't read TikTok chat. Shake my head. What are you talking about? They have not added a PEQ 15 yet. No. You gotta, you can't jump so fast, man. You literally just type that, dude. You gotta be a little patient, man. You know what I mean? Holy crap! How did he take that, dude? You're moving around. It sounds like they're above me.
I know where you are.
Is this light always off? Ooh. Knew they were up there. Oh, someone's pushing. Gonna kill me.
Oh, you want more? Come and get it, motherfucker!
Alright, back downstairs. We still need the negotiator key, though. That's the only downside. We haven't checked these bodies, though. So it can be in the office. That fan looked like a person at the beginning. Oh, a little necklace. Little weapon area. That's a good key. Office key. Office 1, office 2. Did we loot this guy? I can't remember. Somebody's running. Come on, give us the key, bud. You have the key? Did I wipe my character? No, this is a new account. So we have an we have an account for every faction now. So we have one for our main account, which is Crimson, and we have one for Mithras, which we're on, and then we have one for Lamang.
เฮ้ยบ่ต้องย้านเตาลี่ได้แล้วแม่มาหาที่มูกกันได้
There were any keys in here. I don't even know why I opened it.
มาแม่มาหาชู
Heads up, Bronco is taking fire.
Fuck die moving left side run little
Damn, he pushed down.
come on where are you
Oh, I had office too.
Sure it's just misunderstanding
Silly.
die already
Okay, complete. Okay, we gotta go jump back upstairs.
ยิ้มแต่ตายไปซะ I will kill you whole family
All units, Bronco has been lost.
Rip Bronco.
oh yeah
So if you guys didn't know this already, you can get back up here if you scoot your little butt right here. Pick this guy up. Okay. And then we retrieve the LLA plans east of YBL1. And that is over east. This one?
motherfucker ออกมาแม่ได้หีย่านหวา right side เฮ้ยตายบ่ต้องย้านเตาลี่ได้แล้วเขายิ่งมูกกันได้ just fucking die like a fake
6226. Not that we need it, but that's it.
hey get back here you pussy
You have office one already, right? Yeah.
pick up pick guy you bitch come on where are you I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding
Oh, we don't have that? Weird.
ตายซะวันที่มาหรือตายซะพร้อมตายแบบคุกกี้
Somehow we are not overweight.
I know where you are. He's running right. You can run for me. I'm okay here. Yeah, just throw yourself. Just be friends.
I was wondering why my red dot was all wet, and it's because it's raining.
Show your fucking fast, motherfucker!
There's too much movement above me. I'm gonna go from this side. Okay, I don't like the sound of that because someone definitely landed and they are not here now. Hearing some other shots. He wasn't even looking at me, dude. Come on. You gotta be kidding me, bro. He wasn't even looking at me, bro. That is annoying. How do you quickly, if you hold left control and click, you will move it to your inventory. Left control is the key. I was making a video yesterday using the custom server, and I went into the free cam option, and after that the AI did not see me. They did not know I was there. I could just walk up to him and kill him. We're gonna have to submit that bug report, 'cause that's not good. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, that bounced. How's that guy still alive? Do not see that guy
I like your
shooting at me?
beard.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think there's a dude in the house. Got him. Jump shot always worth it, dude. Oh shit, he hit me. He's getting out. We're just getting out, dude. You guys still think they're gonna go for the lore update next? You don't think they're gonna do what they did last time and move things around? I always looked at the roadmap as like, hey, this is where we want to go. And that happens in most like developments, right? Like where, hey, this is our intended path, and then the game comes out and it's played in a different way, or they discover new things that they need, you know? And so they have to make changes, which is exactly what happened with you know, the lore last time, because last update was supposed to be the lore update, right? And we were supposed to get more story stuff, and then that got pushed. And arguably, of all things, it's easier to push lore than, you know, and focus on things that may need direct attention. Like more information, more story, more background info on the island, Ground Zero, like more stuff like that, I would assume. I mean, they didn't say, but they said they called it Dark Revelations was the name of it, of that update, right? And I think that would tie more into the story of Gray Zone Warfare than that. So yeah, probably more missions, but more specifically learning more about whatever happened here, right? All right, so we do have to switch over to our other account because we don't have custom servers on this account. Quit real quick. Go. Change account. You think they'll stick with the lore? Yeah. I hope the lore comes with some voice acting too. You know, so I don't know what they're doing with it. Yo. Shane Bit coming in with the Prime sub. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, dude. Appreciate the primer, man. Welcome to the Crab Core, dude. What's going on, my bearded buddy? Not much, man. We're just chilling. How you doing, Spider? We're about to find our good friend, the Vulture. So he was at Harrison and Westmore. The game isn't up right now because we are creating a custom server. There you go. So what I was saying earlier is when they did the reveal, the gameplay reveal, and they had Nice Guy and Drewski and the other guys there in the Czech Republic to play the game. They showed in their little video of them doing some sort of voice stuff. They recorded something. What that was, I don't know. You know, I don't know what that was. Could that have been voiceover lines? I don't know. But if you remember that video, man, they definitely were saying something into a microphone. So I'm not sure. You can make your own servers. So I have access to the custom servers. This is a feature that will be eventually available to everyone. But for the first rollout of custom servers, they have only given access to specific people, myself included in that. So yeah, we can make custom servers. Eventually everyone will. But yeah, it is pretty awesome. All right, so what did we say? They were at Westmore and Harrison. So let's just start with, we want to go Crusader? Yeah, let's go Crusader.
Exfil confirmed. Raven en route to base camp. Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
All right. Bam, bam. So we're looking for Vulture right now. If you guys don't know, I run the Where is Vulture website.
Get ready. We're moving out.
Vulture is a vendor in this game that only shows up at 2 of the 9 major cops in the game, and he sells items that people drop. So basically, if you get killed and you don't go back and loot your body and nobody else loots it, that gear eventually will go to Vulture. He'll repair it up to 90%, and then he'll sell it back to you for a higher cost, right? But he also has a system, a rank up system, where he will sell at level 2, he sells the MP7A2, which is a much more customizable MP7. At level 3, he sells the custom SVD with the 20 round mag. And then at level 4, he sells the 308 and the 308 mag as well. But yeah, it is pretty awesome. And he spawns at 2 of the cops every Monday. It changes. They are working to make sure that the servers, if you looked at the patch notes for the experimental server, They are working to try to make sure that he syncs across all servers on reset. What has happened in the time being is it's almost like he's transferring to the other locations on the server. So while on this server, because it's a brand new server, we know that he's eventually going to be at whatever cops we find. But sometimes it just takes a little bit of time for all of the servers to sync and for him to get there. So usually on Monday we get a couple messages from people like, oh no, he's at this server. I'm like, I understand that you see him there right now. I'm letting you know that he's not going to be there later on today. Like, he may be there right now. He's just passing through. They have said that they are not going to add thermal scopes. Mara, who is the like CEO of Madfinger Games and the main developer of the designer of the game, you know, he said that thermal scopes, they're too good. They're too OP. It's pretty much just like cheating. It was, I think, the verbatim quote from him. So no thermals. Maybe we can get a night vision scope, which could be cool. But I would anticipate that wouldn't be as good. You know, they really lean into the like realism aspect of the game, and they've even had to roll back how night vision looks in like now in game. Because I am walking by Crusader. What am I doing? Because it's just, while the realism is a cool thing, it just sometimes gameplay of that isn't ideal. So they've made some changes. So it would be interesting to see what a night vision scope would look like. Yeah, no, I definitely think that that could be the case. All right, so no Vulture at Crusader. Oh, I forgot to put my headphones on. Whoops. All right, so Crusader, we'll go Bronco.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
And we forgot to put the other. Damn, Bennett. Yeah, no, I think it'll go a long way, man. I really do. I just think it's a lot easier for them to push a thing like lore to a later update, especially if we're not gonna get like a ground zero thing. To me, that seems just, it would be like a tease almost, you know, because we're not getting ground zero until 1.0 or the final update. Before I think it technically is 1.0, right? There's just so many things that I want to see, you know, like in the game. I think continued quality of life updates are going to be really important for this update, but really for me, my biggest asks and wants are end game loop stuff, right? Man, if they push forward the crafting, I would be so happy. I would be so happy because that's an end game loop right there. If you have like your own spot in the fob and that's your room, and you have like a 3D printer in there, and you've got like other things like, and then you have to go gather loot to, similar to the hideout in Tarkov, right? You do something like that in this game, man. That loop now keeps going. Oh, I can go craft and make bullet. Oh, I can do this and I can do that. Like, those things are going to be huge. Tripwires, oh man, tripwires would be, I'd be so mad if I got killed by a tripwire in this game, dude. But yeah, I think my thing that I would say to the devs is end game loops are so important now. You've got a good foundation to keep players playing with the PvP. That having that end game loop so that you have to go out and loot stuff and and use it to apply, you know, different thing like that. That's going to be really important. Daily missions, weekly missions, those things, solo strike missions. Like right now you can do the squad ones, but they need to open those to solo. I don't know why they didn't. I don't know why they didn't do that from the get-go here, but you know. I've got almost 4K hours in Tarkov, but seriously thinking about picking this up. You should, man. Honestly, though, like if you are a Tarkov fan, you would like this game. It is different. It is a different experience. That being said, I think that most Tarkov players will enjoy this game, unless your only love of Tarkov is being punished and, you know, higher level PvP. This game leans a little bit more PvE focused than PvP, but it is obviously still PvP. But I think if any real Tarkov fan is gonna like this game, 100%. All right, let's see if Vulture is at Bronco.
We've established control over Bronco.
No Vulture at Bronco. All right, we got Titan next. I guess we could run. We could. It may be faster to fly
Raven
than
wheels up for Delta 2.
blow ourselves up. Oh man, drones would be dope though. I actually am on board for the idea of drones in this game. I think they already have it. I mean, they already have drones because look, I'm in the custom server. I am the free cam. This is you've already built the drone. Now you just need to have like a 3D model of a drone, make some noise, change the controls a little bit. You have the base of it there, dude. Again, I'm on a custom server. You can't do that in the normal game, but it exists. The fly camera exists. So I feel like making a drone would be cool. I even think turning the free cam in here into a drone would be ideal, right? It would fit the lore of it. So when you are in custom servers and you are flying around trying to capture the action of whatever you guys are doing in the server, like you are a drone, right? Like that would make sense. I think that drones would be expensive in the in the tier of like how mortars are expensive, right? I think that would be very cool. I don't think that you should be able to necessarily mark. I don't know how the marking would work in a realistic, because like you like realistically they don't mark, and the soldiers don't see like the mark, right? Like you basically could go here and then be like, oh, let's put a pin here on your map, and then you know you're there, right? Like that to me would be how it would work. You know, like
Here, move it, go! Ready up, we're taking off.
But I think that would be, I mean, that makes sense, dude. It makes sense for what's happening here. If you hear, like, I think the drone would be hearable for both parties, right? Because drones are loud, like, you know, you get that little noise. But like, if you hear gunshots at Fort Nerith, like, throw your drone up and send it over there, man. And if they shoot it down, then you're out, you know, 20 grand or whatever, how much ever that drone costs. I don't know how much it's going to cost. That, and again, there's another thing that you'd be able to print at your 3D printer in the base, right? If crafting exists. So like, I'm on board with the drone thing, man. I just think that the marking of players, it shouldn't be automatic. Like, it shouldn't be like a Ghost Recon where you go over them and then it's like boom, up there's a guy, and then that little dot stays forever. I don't want that. I don't want that at all. But I think like being able to be like, oh, they are over there, right? Like if you see them moving around, like you know, oh hey, they're over in the shooting range of Fort Nerith, right? It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Your brother's gonna come out soon enough. So the Vulture that you may get is not guaranteed to be the actual place that Vulture is. So there's a bug currently where he doesn't sync properly across all of the servers. So we do have him at Titan. So we do have Titan. $153, $121. $153, $121. All right, so Titan is a go. Let's go Spellbrick. But you can say where you have him on your server. It may not be the same as mine. Because at 8 a.m. Eastern time or whatever time that is UTC, he changes. That is when we have narrowed down the time from that he changes at that time. But if you look in the patch notes for the experimental server, you'll see that they say something about how Vulture, that was last week. He may still be there. He may still be there on your live server because the server hasn't changed over yet, but that's where he was last week. Let's see if the site has done the thing that it's supposed to do. It did not. It did not. It's supposed to go to this other image and it didn't do it. Damn it. We'll have to fix that.
Get in, go.
Yeah, that's where he was last week.
Ready, we're moving out.
I was in the other day when I was playing PvE, what's the point of the other PMCs? Why not make them AI as well? Oh, so you're talking like in like Tarkov PvE, how they have player rogues or whatever they called? I don't know if the drone. I think the drones have to be fragile, man. You know, because why wouldn't you just fly a drone the whole time? Like if you're in a battle or your squad's in a battle and you're just up there calling it out. You know, like I think the drones need to have a battery life. I think they need to have some realistic aspect to them. Range, how far they can go. You know, a battery life, and maybe you can bring more batteries with you. That's a thing that's like consumable.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
I think it comes down to servers for the PvP or for the PvE thing. Is that if the game's run on a server, so it's not an individual private server like this is, right? Like we're in a private server right now. It would be cool if that was if the PvE was a local thing, and then it was just you, and you can invite your friends. But I also kind of like that the PvE is also online. Drones should be slow, fragile, and short-lived. Yeah, yep. Oh yeah, if it hits someone, damage. If it hits anything, damage, honestly. Anything should be damaged. And I know I said it's easy because they already have the fly camera. The fly camera goes through everything, including the ground. So like they'd have to actually do some work on that for the drone to be usable, and not just fly underground and into a wall, you know, like go through a wall or whatever. There's definitely lots of work that they would have to do to pull off a drone, but the concept is there, you know what I mean? Like I think that would be a cool thing, and it aligns with like what these guys would be doing. Like they use drones in this world all the time. Like, you know, it makes sense.
Spielberg is secured and fully under our control.
No, a Vulture. We're gonna hit Harris again, even though he was there last week. I would assume that we're not getting another dual Harrison week, but honestly, I think even last week, the week before, he was at Harrison, was he not? He's done Harrison a couple times where he's been back to back at Harrison. Yeah, no, I know he's there last night. Yep, we're updating the website, so we know that where he was yesterday and this morning, and technically he may still be there because there is a little bit of a sync issue bug with Vulture right now where he doesn't sync to the correct things. But we are on a private server, so we have the custom server options. Madfinger gave us the access to those as being one of their elite operators in the VIP program. So we do have access to these custom servers, which means that we can build a fresh server right at the time that he resets, meaning that this is guaranteed to be his location for the week. Because we initially were going to do this, just join a PvE server and look for him, but because of that bug, he showed up at other places and wasn't synced correctly. So this is why we're on this custom server. Oh yeah, you definitely could drive it into a player too, couldn't you? Yeah. Drones would have a range and battery life that could be heard 50 meters away. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you should be able to mark things, but yeah, that would be cool.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
No, I know this, Matt. I know this, Matt. So guys, we make this website. So we make the website for Vulture. This is our site. If you click on live, it will come right here to me. See? Oh, hey, it's me. Hey, look at that. Look at that guy. So we know that this is where he was because we updated this last week. But he changes every week. Every Monday morning he changes. So we do this every Monday morning live on stream.
Strap in. We're heading out.
We already found him at Titan, so he's going to be at Titan this week. No, it's okay, Matt. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. You're good. It was just a good reason for us to promote the website, right? He was at Titan this week, so that is for sure changed.
Get ready. 30 seconds.
And we are on a private server, so this is a fresh server, so this is going to be right. Because there's no syncing issues here, he has already changed. Right now, there's a bug in the game that he takes a little bit of time to sync, and sometimes he like is transferring to a server and he like stops at another one. Like it's weird, but I know for a fact that he will be at Titan this week, and then
Move out.
we will see if he's going to be at Harrison again this week, which will be interesting. They opened this game up to modding. Yeah, you know, it would be interesting. I think that would have to be like a part of the custom server thing, though, because that sometimes that can just open the doors to, you know, nefarious folks coming in and doing stuff you don't want them to do, right? All right, is it going to be Harrison?
Objective secured. Harrison is under our control.
It is not. All right, no repeats. I love it. Harrison. Our next guy is going to be Winchester. We got a little bit of a
I like your
walk here,
beard.
though. We could go back to Stalwart. Let's do that.
Roger. Raven is in the air and heading to base camp.
All right. Is the website in my bio? It is not. I don't know if it's on the TikTok bio or not. We also do the Where Is Zer website, so that one I think is in the bio, but I don't think the Where Is Vulture one. It's just whereisvulture.com. Whereisvulture.com.
Raven here. Ready to head out.
You guys remember that commercial? That I just dated myself. What sort of mods would you see people be doing? They'd be putting like vehicles in this game, wouldn't they?
I like the beard.
They'd be putting ATVs in this bitch. You would just see so many different weapons, and I would see definitely weapons if they modded this game. Yeah, I don't think it needs vehicles either. So in Twitch chat, they're talking about they hope that eventually Madfinger will open this up to like modding communities, so that you could build mods for the game. And I'm just like, what do you think those mods would be? Zombies, vehicles, weapons. Yeah, I mean, definitely those things for sure. Definitely weapons. I mean, that's a no-brainer. People would be bringing rocket launchers and stuff in here. Although I wouldn't be too surprised if we got an RPG, man. I wouldn't be too surprised, because I definitely see they exist technically in game, because they're like around. You can't pick them up or anything, but they're definitely around. I'm a bit zombied out with games. Yeah, I think zombies definitely been done, you know? It's definitely been done. Although I could see them doing it. I could see them doing a cool thing. I definitely haven't written zombies out of Ground Zero. It's still a pretty large possibility to me that it's zombies. And there's a lot of things that point towards it being zombies. I just don't know if that's where it's going. All right, no at Stalwart. Our next one is, I mean, we're gonna have to go Westmore again.
Raven, wheels up for Foxtrot.
You know, specifically that the fact that there was in Fort Nerith, there is a in that in one of the rooms in the hospital rooms. There's like 3 beds, but only 2 bodies, and then you see bloody footprints on the ground, and then blood on a window that's broken, and then down on the bottom floor, you see bloody footprints walking away. So, like, to me, that, like, hey, that's one of these dudes who was all radiated, definitely jumped out that, like, jumped through that window and walked away. Now, there's no radiated body elsewhere. You know what I mean? Like, if there was like, I don't know, 20 meters away, there's a dead body that's all burnt up like the other ones. Okay, cool. Then he died. There's no body. There's no body lying around. So if we go based solely off of that broken window and the bloody footprints walking away, zombies are 1,000% an option for Ground Zero. I wouldn't put it past them that they're gonna put a base, like an underground bunker here in the middle, and that's where some sort of nuclear radiation incident happened. And that's what started it. And as you, like, maybe zombies are not, they don't come out into these areas. Like, this is normal, but in here, this is just filled with zombies. I don't know. Or it's Jurassic Park. One of the two, you know? Dinosaurs.
Raven here. I'm moving out.
Zombies are way overused. I agree. I would say that I thought that Tarkov did actually a pretty good zombie take. They need to be much better from a network standpoint, because those guys were glitching all over the place. But that was actually pretty fun. I had a good time playing that. I would love to see their attempt at it, man. I wouldn't kick it out of bed, you know. I would at least want to try it.
Here, move it, go! Get ready, we're moving out.
Zombie dinosaurs, right? Area 51 reimagined, right? I mean, definitely, you know, it goes back to the joke, my original joke, that it's the aliens. Gray zone warfare, the little gray aliens, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Little gray guys. That checks out with the origin of the game being based on the Roadside Picnic, that it would be aliens, right? Roadside Picnic is a heavy influence in this game. Obviously, they're not trying to be Stalker, but the game is based off of that book, partially. I don't want to say based. Let's go inspired, right? The game is inspired by Roadside Picnic. So much so that the Roadside Picnic book is in this game, like as a in-game item. It's a fictional island in the South Pacific. So think like Laos, Vietnam. What they said it's closer to. There's a specific place that they talked about being near this. Yeah, I mean, well, there was a bunker tunnel between those two. There was one that went from Fort Nerith to YBL, but it collapsed, right? I would love more. I would love more tunnels. Come on, bro. Come on.
Westmore is secured and fully under
Oliver.
control.
All right, no Westmore. So the two spots from last week are not there. We're gonna go Nomad. Oliver, no. You can't be a crybaby. Can't be a crybaby. My puppy wine is making your puppy wine. You're making other puppies wine, baby. I'm sorry. Stalwart. Nope, he wasn't there. I should record my dog for the game. Happily send him those recordings, you know? All right. Now we wait. What do you think about gliding suits? Nah. This isn't Just Cause, you know? Like that would be weird. And there's not enough vantage points for you to do that. You can't even climb ladders in this game yet. Now, ghillie suits on the other hand would be down for some ghillie suits. Have you heard the whispers? That's you just hearing stuff, man. There's no whispers in game. Hey.
Raven reporting. I'm on my way. ETA, 1 minute.
No. Yeah, no whispers in the game yet.
Raven here. I'm moving out. ETA, 30 seconds.
Do they have it recorded? Because it's not. I don't think that's real. Yeah, well, you hear birds in the background too. Right, like literally right there. There's a bird. Not all animals are dead. I'm pretty sure is the lore there. While there are a lot of dead animals, not all of them are dead.
Landing, get in, go! Strap in, we're heading out. Get ready, 1 minute.
I am 99% sure there is nothing, no voices and things like that have been added to the game yet. Could that change? Potentially. Maybe they'll sneak that in with a patch or something, but I'm almost positive that none of that is there yet. Yo, Nom de Plume 39 coming with the 3 months at tier 1, dude, which means that we get a
Wheel of Mayhem!
Thank you for the tier 1 sub, dude. Oh, I gotta call my mom. I can't call my mom. It's like 5 a.m. there, dude.
Move out!
We gotta spin that again. I will call my mom today, though. It's too early. Drop all health. Okay, well, when we get back on our character, we will drop all of our health and go about our day. And we get to update the spawns. Okay. Server code. 84. Let's go, dude. We're getting closer, chat. We're getting closer. Don't forget, if you are a tier 1 sub, if you are a recurring sub of the channel, exclamation point giveaway. Make sure you register for that so that when we hit 100 reoccurring tier 1, 2, or 3 subs, that we will do a giveaway to do a Corsair K70 keyboard. It's the keyboard that I use. We're gonna give one away. I know, baby. I know. You want to play with your brother. I feel like a parachuting from a helicopter thing would be a mod that I would imagine people would turn this into a battle royale from a mod standpoint. You know, that would be something that you'd use a parachute for. And we've got him at Nomad. There we go. Vulture right there. Let's go. All right, so Nomad is 189, 157. Very cool. Titan Nomad this week. Data. All right. Also, you know what I realized that also doesn't work on this page is the little pop-up at the bottom now. We must have broke that when we tried to do the other thing. Oh, it's broken on every page. Oh, there it is. Works on ranks. But not on the home screen. That's not good. We'll fix that. Titan Nomad. All right, the site is updated. We are good. Oh, your dream car Sunday. Hey, congrats. What did you get? So you convinced me to buy this game when it came out, and I haven't seen you since then. Oh, hey, well, I've been playing the game, but hopefully you have too. We're level 44 on our main character. Yeah, you can put a link in here. You can drop the link. Airsoft, what kind of car do you get, man?
Whispers in your ear. Wake up. It's strange screams. Barking of dead dogs.
Okay. First off, I don't think this is real. Here's most terrifying theories ever discovered is the name of this video. This video dives deep into the most terrifying theories surrounding gray zone warfare. I mean, Madfinger did comment on it. This was posted June 2nd, so this is after the update.
Mysterious creature? Sounds like something straight out of horror movie, right? But what if I told you all of this is happening in a gray zone? Yes, that game you probably thought was just another tactical shooter. And sure, we have to admit, it looks fantastic and its content really sticks in your memory. But behind all that, there's something much darker. Something that haunts the community.
There's a lot of like added sounds here though, you know what I mean?
During
Like
those long, eerie nights through the heart of Lamang jungle. This video took me a lot of time to create, so like and subscribe would mean the world to me. I really appreciate it. And now, let's take a look. What the hell is going on in Lamang? As we already know, every location in Lamang is surrounded by the breathtaking, untamed jungle of South Asia. During the day, it feels relatively peaceful. Vibrant colors, birds chirping.
you've been hearing a laugh, giggle type of sound in the woods on GZW lately. I've never heard whispers like that.
The sound of dogs barking, but at night, everything changed. I'm sure it's happening to you too, walking alone on the long night mission through the jungle. And yet, didn't anything about the sound strike you as strange? Dogs barking, a totally normal thing.
Dogs
right?
barking.
Maybe not.
Definitely heard dogs barking.
Want to remember
People whispering. Definitely never heard people whispering. Never heard anyone screaming.
that every dog in Lamang is dead. Seriously, everywhere you go, you see a dead dog that met a violent end. Not once have we seen a living one, or even a sign that dogs have recently been around. And yet, during night patrols, you constantly hear barking. So who
Did not hear a
or
dog.
what
Did not
is
hear a
making
dog
those
at all.
sounds? We look into that in a moment. But it's not even the creepiest thing you'll encounter in this jungle. There have been multiple cases that completely change how players view Grey Zone. Imagine walking through the parts of jungle and suddenly wake up.
No one, that's not real. That's not real, dude. I don't think that's real. Do you guys buy this?
Imagine walking through the parts of jungle and suddenly wake up.
I don't think it's real, dude.
Someone or something whispers in your ear. This theory isn't just made up, it's based on real accounts. Just take a look at this Reddit post. A player in total shock.
I think he made this. I think he made this based off of this post. I think he made the wake up thing. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Describing how, during one night, something or someone whispered in his ear. And he's not alone. There are dozens of similar stories. So the big question is, what is it? What's creating the terrifying atmosphere in a game that was supposed to be just about
Clickbait,
missions and gunfights? Personally, I think it might be a paranoia. Think about that. You're a soldier sent on brutal missions into merciless jungle. It's not hard to believe that many of these soldiers suffer from serious psychological stress, leading to hallucinations and disturbing experience. Even the NPCs that are helping us to guard the base camp, some of them seem completely broken, freaking out, mentally unstable. Just look at this.
Oh, there's something out there, man. I'm telling you. Whatever happened here, I don't think it was man-made.
Or this one.
A couple more weeks, we'll have to scavenge for supplies like those rats out there.
So now we know something is really wrong. At this
I think it's a stretch, man. I think it's a stretch. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not saying this guy's faking it for views, but I mean, hey, it's working. It's working, dude. 23,000 views, dude. Definitely working. Sorry, this guy. Sorry, guys, it's me. I'm sitting in the bushes on the way to the POIs wiping when I see players coming. Yeah, it happened to me 2 days ago. I went for a stroll towards Ground Zero's edge. Night fell, and I heard howling like some banshee. I don't know. I don't think I've never played or I've never heard
Then the
any of
barking
this.
of
Go
dogs
test it out.
shouldn't exist. Whispers saying, "Wake up," directly into players' ears. And unfortunately, this is not even the worst of it. I found a video online that really hit me hard. In it, a player named Dead Hawk is wandering through a familiar dark jungle, but something feels off. He knows something's wrong. To let you experience it fully, I'll show it without a commentary. As you saw in it, someone or something screams. It looks like it screams for help. Yeah, that video deeply unsettled me too. The scream.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like this is a stretch, dude. I feel like this is a stretch. I've heard howling. I've heard the howling. I've never heard wake up. You know, I've never heard that. Heard the dogs barking. I've heard some other like noises. Seems like it was animal games or animal noises. I don't know, man.
Scream of a person or some creature suddenly echoing through the dark forest is not something you forget easily. And we're not the only ones with weird encounters in Le Mans. Even the NPCs have said themselves what they've seen out here deeply disturbs them.
Man, I've seen some weird stuff in my life, but nothing beats this island. What the hell is going on here?
There's footage of them being terrified of what they saw, which just fuels the theory that something is seriously wrong with Le Mans.
I mean,
And
definitely
there's
something
one more
seriously
theory, and it
wrong
only
with
makes
Le Mans.
things worse, because maybe these strange sounds, hallucinations, whispers, maybe they're not from this world. As we know, Ground Zero is quarantine zone, completely sealed off because something happened there, something no one could stop, something that shouldn't be here.
It's King Kong.
I
wants to the
personally
background.
believe that deep within the jungle, there is a creature that doesn't want to be seen, but it's clearly making the presence known. This theory is supported by the corpse found in the jungle. They really don't look like they were killed by human hands. And
Okay,
there's
that
more than
one I will agree with. The guy at the cabin that has no legs, that's been dismembered. That guy definitely. That's you know. He got killed by something for sure. I will get on board with that, but I don't know about all of
It's
this.
clearly telling us anyone brave or foolish and out to spend too much time in the jungle might end up missing. Also, you've probably noticed.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a great video though, dude. Like the boom, like the sound effects this guy's doing is good.
Those so-called falling stars that add to Grayzone's incredible atmosphere. But have you ever looked at them closely? At first glance, they seem completely normal. But when you pay attention to where they fall, the whole situation changes. Because they always fall towards Ground Zero. And it happens almost every 2 minutes. Consistently. Could this actually confirm some of the theories? Maybe there's something extraterrestrial behind all of this? And honestly, sometimes it doesn't even look like a meteor or a shooting star burning up in the atmosphere. It looks more like something that's crashing straight into Ground Zero. Now, I'm not going to push this theory too far, because yeah, it could be simply be a visual effect of falling star. But still, why are they always heading towards Ground Zero? And why does it happen so consistently? And maybe it will all start to make sense, because The story of Grayson is reportedly inspired by a Soviet symphony from the 1970s called Roadside Picnic. And what's so unsettling about that? In this book, aliens visited Earth, but they never communicated with us. They didn't even leave any messages. Just 6 small zones where unexplainable phenomena began to occur. Places where the laws of physics don't apply, where strange events take place, and where mysterious artifacts are left behind. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Military units, covert operations, and ongoing struggle for control. All of this happened in the book. And maybe now it's happening in Le Mans. So maybe Ground Zero isn't the site of some biological accident. Maybe it's one of those zones, a place visited and abandoned by something not of this world. And whatever they left behind might still be affecting us. At this point, we know something is...
Alright, well, hey man, shout out to Tarniscore Core for this video. I don't think it's there, but Reckless Monster, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Appreciate the Prime sub, dude. I mean, we could go back into the other account and go near Ground Zero and listen for noises if you want. You guys don't. Do we go listen for noises, or do we continue to play the game? What do you say? What do you say? Check it out. Okay. We're gonna turn AI back on though on the custom server. I'm gonna put it on night all the time. Hey, I'm new here. Hey, what's up? Welcome, dude. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome.
I like
dude.
your beard.
All right, yeah, that video was funny, man. I like that video. It was a good video. I don't know. I've never heard anyone whisper "wake up." It's a Soviet program that went wrong. The Russians were trying to make a super serum, and it just went horribly wrong. None of this is true, but maybe. Question mark? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, like, I think that they're gonna go in and maybe we'll start to see stuff. I don't know. I don't know. It's Russian zombies, yeah. All right, let's go back here. All right, we're gonna turn the AI off. Wait, is someone on? We didn't share the code. It's still running. AI on, time of day, nighttime. We're gonna keep the weather. Oh, we're gonna keep it foggy, right? Yeah, foggy, spooky, right? Skip across a TikTok clip, so I decided to join. Hey, well, welcome, man. Welcome. Thanks for coming on in, dude. You say it's part of their pre-update marketing? I mean, maybe. This would be pretty pre-update of them because we have no idea what the next update's gonna be. You know what I mean? We're 4 months away from an update coming out. That'd be a little too soon marketing, in my opinion. In my opinion, a little too soon. what was the movie that made fun of science? Was that scary movie. And then the alien just walked by. Hey, what's up? Take a bunch of the KI pills and the radiation pills. Yeah, charcoal. Yeah, we're gonna fill up our bag. Yeah, I know Twitch drops are coming back. That was such a good time for the game, so they're definitely gonna do that again. That would be silly for them not to. I would love another one before this update's over, but I doubt that's gonna happen. All right, let's go to our vendors. Lab rat. We'll get that. We'll get that. Okay. And this one will be all of our... Oh god, I'm really high. Okay. And what do we want? We want... All right, so we're gonna go out into the world, and we've got. Do we have a laser on this? We don't. Okay. All right. Closest one, Mike 1.
Raven, wheels up for base camp.
It's a shame you can't just carry a flashlight. That's true. Yeah, that'd be fun.
I'm on my way. ETA 30 seconds.
Y2 headsets. Oh, I just like this headset better. I think you can hear more things. We're actually gonna crank the volume of the game too. All right, we are on the hunt for spooky sounds.
Raven here. Ready to head out. Ready up. We're taking off.
This game needs binoculars. Until they add further rendering distance, I don't think binoculars are necessary. You know, being able to see far away right now,
1 minute.
aiming down a scope just isn't it. You started playing this and it's been fun? Hell yeah, dude.
We're getting close. 30 seconds.
All right, so we've got lots of meds.
Spread out.
You gotta remember that there is AI on now. This is where we find Bigfoot. I mean, hey, it's nighttime and it's foggy, right? Those are two. Although, was 20 the only option? I thought there was one more. There's another one. I thought it was like 22. Probably should have brought some grays with us and we didn't. Yeah, they make a lot more sense now, and they're gonna probably continue to make sense as they push updates, man. They make things darker. Yeah, we haven't heard any screaming. No one's telling us to wake up. We are in the red. Probably should make our way to the checkpoint. See if there's any drinks there, because I'm gonna need them.
I swear to God, these fucking frogs driving me crazy.
Surprised you guys haven't found one that says, wake up. We're cranking the sound too, so I haven't heard anything. Yeah. I don't know, chat. Oh. It hurt now. Okay, back to normal. You said you seen bushes. Was it raining while that was happening? Because the raindrops will hit the bush and make them move. So will the wind. Oh my god, do you guys hear that? All right. Nothing to see here. Over this credit card. All right, we're gonna get closer. We can still hear sounds. We don't have a map to know where we are, though. Can you play this on Xbox? Not yet, no. We're like in the middle, dude. That's where we were. Oh, that one exists. That's a blurb. The Elmer Fudd one. I'm not hearing any voices. I feel like it's not dark enough or it's not nighttime enough. 2000 hours is where we're at, but is there another option? That's the latest it can be. Otherwise, we'd have to like wait for it. Go get some graze and come back. I think we'll go all the way in. Yeah, okay, we just got hurt. Oh, we real sick, dude.
I've fallen.
We about to die.
I can't get up.
Look at our vision in the camera, dude. Ah! Well, I don't know, man. I'm not hearing anything, dude. It needs to be darker. I don't think it exists. I think that guy's adding stuff. You know what I mean? I don't think it's accurate. Yeah, I just don't know. You know what I mean? They won't comment on it. I mean, they left it no comment on the video itself. Oh, let's go. Let's go over to where the bear. I always call this cabin I wrestled the bear once because this guy definitely. You ever want to see it? You see the world through this guy's eyes? There you go. This is where the scream should be for sure. It's somebody on the free cam moving up the players, screaming at them, whispering at them. Yeah, dude. It's me. Wake up. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna hear anything. All right, here's a checkpoint.
If I don't take a piss soon, I'm gonna fucking explode. There has to be a good spot somewhere. Last thing I want is for some creep to jump out of the bushes and shoot my dick off.
What? You know what? I take it back. They are saying some crazy shit in this game, dude. Oh my god. I'm just gonna need that guy to say this again, dude. Dude. Am I in dev mode? Yeah, I am in the free cam right now in the custom server.
God damn, I was supposed to. I bet those mercenary assholes got some good shit on them. Maybe I'll just kill one and take his. I hope my family is on. I haven't heard from them. Some action on when I die of war. Take it out. Maybe they're steered away.
Emotional damage.
God, fucking explode. There has to be a good spot somewhere. Last thing I want is for some creep to jump out of the bushes and shoot my dick off.
Kurt, we're gonna have to get this line, dude, because this is perfect. I'm gonna need them to say that again.
If I don't take a piss soon, I'm gonna fucking explode. There has to be a good spot somewhere. Last thing I want is for some creep to jump out of the bushes and shoot my dick off.
There you go. There you go, Kurt.
Rebels, fucking bandits, and now even fucking mercs. I can't stand this shit. Can't get any worse. Good thing I stashed that bottle of whiskey.
He just said he stashed a body?
Join the army, this. It's a great career, this. I can't believe I fell for that shit.
There are a lot more voice lines than I remember.
God damn, I was smoking. I bet those mercenary assholes got some good shit shit on them. Maybe I'll just kill one and take his.
They're starting to repeat now. You guys have the same tattoo.
I hope my family is alright. I haven't heard from them in weeks. If they get out, maybe they'll steer away.
You should take a remote controller or PC. Lol. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I mean if we get voice lines in free cam, I would assume we would also get other noises. Let's go find some more AI, see if we can hear some funny lines. Got plenty of guys in Tiger Bay here.
Army fool sucks, but at least I don't have to scatter. Who does he think he is? Motherfucker never leaves the base and just sends us out there to die. Stand this. I'm getting wasted. I think I stashed that bottle of whiskey.
This guy saying anything? Oh, the commanders? Yeah, good call.
Army fool sucks, but at least I don't have to scavenge like those rat fuckers. Saw one a few days back rummaging through a trash can. Almost felt sad when I shot it. Army fool sucks, but at least I don't have to scavenge.
If I don't take a piss soon, I'm gonna fucking explode. There's got to be a good spot somewhere. Let's want this for some freak to jump out of the bushes and shoot my dick off.
Dude, the shoot my dick off comment is just too good. I haven't heard that one. I haven't heard that one until now. Commander. It's the commander talk.
Damn. I'm out of smokes again. I bet those mercenary assholes got some good shit on them. Maybe I'll just kill one and take his.
All right, this commander is not talking.
Fuck you rebels, fuck you bandits, and now even fucking mercs. This shit can't get any worse.
There we go. We're in a private server this morning. We just did the Vulture figure out, and then chat was convinced that there's noises and whispers happening in the game, so we're like looking for them. So the commander did have its own line. I hadn't heard that line yet from anybody else. Got any others for us?
I hope my family is all right. I haven't heard from them in weeks. Did they get out? Maybe there's still a way.
It's like a variant of the line that we were hearing from the other guys. I have a good idea every once in a while. That was a good idea. We should go. We'll give him. Let's see if he talks one more line to us, and then we'll go to a different one. Come on, talk to me. Never really thought about their families, right? Guy's whistling. All right. Go listen to the commander at Blue Lagoon. Those guys seem like cannibals over there too. He doesn't speak English. Got a nice gold watch and gold chain though. Oh yeah, Hunter's Paradise could be good. I don't think this guy's gonna speak English though. This guy's got some style right here. Yeah, I don't think he speaks English either. No, I don't think he speaks English. Never realized the patch is like worn off.
เว้ยเนอะกูต้องเห็นมันตอนนี้
Yeah.
Wonder what happened to President Sayama. Did he leave us here
Can't
to
stand
die?
this anymore. I'm getting wasted today. Good thing I stashed that bottle of.
Ah, damn, a lot of smokes again. I bet those mercenary assholes got some good shit on them. Maybe I'll just kill one and take his.
Ah, damn. I'm out of smokes again. I bet those mercenary assholes got some good shit on them. Maybe I'll just kill one and take his.
Hey, stop talking. We're trying to listen.
I need to know what's happening outside. We're in complete isolation here, and nobody gives a fuck.
I owe my family.
No, I can't drop. My character's still at the base.
Sometimes I can hear strange sounds, like voices in the wind. I must be losing my mind, and now I'm also talking to myself. Great.
Voices in the wind. Maybe. We'll go to one of the bunker guys. What if we went through here and there's a whole tunnel system? That'd be very cool.
Start causing shit? Think again, assholes!
Man, you guys like twins or something? You look very similar. Yeah, we just watched that video, man. We just that's what we're doing. That's why we're doing this. We're floating around trying to hear different things. We were out in ground zero and we heard nothing. Maybe YBL, we could go there. I don't think it's, I mean, I don't think that it's not necessarily something that they won't do. I just don't think it's in currently.
เว้ยเนยอาจจะพูดก็ได้
This is the commander here. These guys don't speak English though, so they're not gonna say anything. I think the military guys speak English, but the local rebels, they don't.
ไหวแล้ว
It's too bad I can't like hit this guy and him freak him out.
ไม่ไหวแล้วฆ่าเขาเองฆ่าเขาให้หมด
Push all the keys just to see if anything does anything, except for K. Find some secret key. No secret key, unfortunately. No, yeah, Ground Zero's had radiation for a while, but we can go over there. Where does this road go? Oh yeah, it's the base stuff. We were just here. Yeah, so he's still dead. I mean, it's 2000 hours. It's foggy. And we have heard no spooky sounds. On my guy, I have the GSSH, but I am in the free cam. It's just whatever the game gives you. But I'm back at base. Where would be, you know what? This is where we should go.
Raven dispatched. Moving to base camp.
This is where we should go, because this is a graveyard.
This is
We want to
Raven
hear some
arriving
spooky
shortly
shit.
near
We gotta go to the
your position.
graveyard, right?
ETA 30 seconds.
Oh, no, I have these on. Hold on.
Raven on station and ready to pick you up. Get ready, we're moving out.
Animation? Oh, I forgot. It gets all messed up when you go into the spectator. My shirt is very polygony right now because of being in the flybit camera for so long. All the spooky stuff happens at 3 a.m. Well, I got 2000 locked, so it's always going to be this time. I can't select 3 a.m. But I guess we could reset the server and see if we can just let it go to 3. I don't think we have enough time for that. Drinks? Oh, I forgot drinks. Oh well.
Approaching the LZ. 1 minute.
Myth busted. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know if that guy did that for views. Cause I think he did the wake up. I think personally in that video, if you had actually heard the sound and you had footage of the sound, you would have portrayed it like that, right? In this, he says this is what people have heard, and you've heard people say, "Wake up!" I think you would be making a bigger deal out of that versus, you know what I mean? Like, the way that he portrayed the wake up, the whisper, what didn't sound like found footage. It sounded like they put that in there themselves to give an example of what people are saying they're hearing. I don't think anyone has an actual recording of hearing the weird things in the jungle. Because if they did, they'd include it. I have heard dogs, yeah. I've definitely heard dogs in the game. Yeah, I wonder if the locked at 20 is not helping us. Needs to be darker. I heard something whisper like, not sure what it said, northwest of Banpa on the path with the crashed helicopter. The crashed helicopter or the landed helicopter? Isn't the crashed helicopter only at your base? If there is a place for spookiness, this would be it. I know there's a stash here somewhere. I just don't remember where it is. Bust out the Ouija board, right? Seriously though, Milsim turned horror games cool as fuck. Yeah, dude. There it is. Wow. Oh my god, Bennett. Wow. Look at that haul, dude. What a haul on that one right there. And we hit the wall. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the spooky voices, man. I'm not. I don't think I'm buying it. Yeah, I'm happy to be wrong. Happy to be wrong, but I don't think I'm buying it.
Don't turn around. You won't like what you see.
You had me for a second. You had me for a second, bro. You had me for a second. There's ghosts! No! Oh, man. When it first started playing, I was like, oh shit, I'm wrong. Oh, man. Love that, dude. Guys, we are 15 subs away from hitting our Partner Plus goal. We've got 4 more days to hit it, and we're real close. So if you guys are wanting to support the channel, even if it's just for the 1 month, if you change your Prime sub or gift sub to a Tier 1 sub, that will help get us there. We actually are 40 or 85 subs away now. 85. But basically what this goal is for is Twitch has this thing called the Partner Plus program where if you maintain for 3 months, and this is why it's challenging, is for 3 months you got to maintain a minimum of 100 reoccurring tier 1, 2, or 3 subs for 3 months. So 100 1 month, 100 2 month, and 100 3 month. So we have hit 100 subs for May and June, and we are at 85 reoccurring subs this month with 4 days left to go. The reason why this is such a big deal is if we hit that tier 1 of the Partner Plus program, there's three levels to it. We then get a 60-40 split with Twitch. Currently we have a 50-50 split. So you know, if the sub's $5, we get $2.50, right? But if we are able to hit the 100 subs this month, we do get a 60-40 split, and that is for a whole year. So it is a big deal to hit that, and we've been working towards that for the last 3 months. So it would be epic if we could do it. So if you are interested in supporting the channel, you can either turn your Prime sub into a Tier 1 sub. You can turn your gift sub into a Tier 1 sub. If you're a Tier 1 sub already, you can turn that into a Tier 2 sub for the month, or a Tier 3. Tier 2 and 3s count for multiple points in that system. Each level counts as one tier sub. So we also will be doing a giveaway on and when we hit the 100 subs, we're going to give away this keyboard. The K70 from Corsair. I don't know if you can see it. It's upside down, but still, we're going to be giving that away to any one that enters ! Giveaway in chat. We'll get you a link to the giveaway. spell it right. No, brand new, brand new keyboard. Not like it's like the one that I use, but not mine. You would be getting a brand new one from Corsair. Brand new one from Corsair, man. But yeah, that is what's going on here. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out. If you're interested in supporting the channel and you want to do that, by all means, please do. We have 4 days to hit it. And yeah, it will be awesome. It'll be awesome if we could hit it, dude. Until then, I was gonna raid Tactical Stoner, but it looks like he's done. He's talking about raiding somebody else. Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? We haven't rated Bin Vista in a hot minute. Waldo coming in with the reoccurring sub for 3 months in a row, my dude. Thank you for the resub, man. Thank you for the resub. CJ coming in with the tier month sub for 2 months in a row. Holy cow, thank you for the resub, dude. That puts us now to 87. 87. Make sure you guys enter that giveaway as well now that you guys are there. We're 87 out of 100. That gets us even closer. Thank you guys for the support. Appreciate that. We're gonna go raid Ben Vista. Good old raid over at Ben's channel, man. Oh my god. Hype train just started. Freckliston's Monster dropping the 5 gift subs. Dude, I thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, bro. Where's Vulture? Vulture is at Titan and Nomad. Titan and Nomad. Titan and Nomad, dude. Well, man, guys, thank you for the hype train. Thank you for the hype train, dude, and all the gifted subs and the cheer. Thank you for the cheer, dude. Appreciate that. Choo choo. Choo choo is right, dude. We are very close now, man. We are very close. We are at Yo, Cyberstag coming in with the tier 1 sub, dude. Thank you. That puts us even closer. Puts us even closer. We're at 88 subs of the 100. We are very close. Definitely make sure you guys enter that giveaway. You actually have to go in there and click that you are subbed. You do need to be a tier 1 sub to be eligible for the giveaway. When we do that, because we are definitely hitting this. We got 4 days to get some more subs here, 12 subs. So I appreciate you guys. We're gonna go raid Ben Vista, dude. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I gotta go to campus, so I will see you guys tomorrow. But thanks for hanging out, man. I will see you later. See you tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And if you actually hear some spooky shit in this game, make sure you're recording. Make sure you're recording so we can hear it. I want to hear it. I want to actually hear an actual thing. All right, bye.